Man, I wish I had to change the battery in the camera. But I wish that camera would have stayed on, man. Y'all get how this demon was acting, man. God, man. Well, we couldn't get that footage, bro. I was trying to hurry up, man. Hey, bro, go ahead.
It's Obadiah in verse 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
Yeah, people who was in alliance with you. Okay? People who was in alliance with you. Talking about people who was in alliance with Esau, Edom, them heathens. Go ahead.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
The men that was at peace with thee have deceived thee. So the heathen nations that's aligned with Esau, Edom, that's in their confederacy, they have deceived so-called white men. See? Go ahead.
And prevailed against thee.
That's what's going to happen in this war. Matter of fact, look up the word prevail. Because when you deal with this chapter, it's concerning war dealing with Edom. Okay? And we look up the word prevail.
It's Strong's H 3201. Got hold. Says to prevail, overcome, endure, have power,
see?
able.
Have power, overcome, endure. So these heathen nations gonna have power over Esau, Edom, man. So that's why we tell y'all people, man, these Edomites gonna fall, man. In this war, man. They gonna fall, man. Go ahead.
All right, it says back in Obadiah, verse 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
So whoever was aligned with you and allies, they have brought you to the border to go to war, man. And they're going to prevail over you, okay? They're going to have power over you, man. They're going to endure in this war, man. Would you not? Go ahead.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
See that?
And
so them nations that you allied with, in confederacy with, they have deceived you, man. It's a setup. Yep. It's a trap. Okay? Go ahead.
And prevailed against thee, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
They that eat thy bread. Okay, let's look up the word bread, and wound goes into basically trap. So it's a trap, man. Look up the word bread there.
The root is Strong's H 3898. Lachem says to fight, to do battle, make war, to fight, do battle.
That's the word for bread?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay,
the first one, it was just saying food.
Okay.
Bread. So I went to the etymology.
Well, food, bread is resources.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That by them getting that money, okay, you got something? Okay, go ahead.
It says to eat, use as food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first, select.
Go ahead, bro.
The first one, select it, is a Strong's H 3899. Lachem, which means bread, food, grain, bread, corn, food, in general.
See, in general, and those things are resources to sustain countries. You see, they've given them money, supplying resources. You see, going in other countries, taking their resources, supplying them resources, setting up alliances. Say, oh, you can get it from this, but we got a line from them. You can get it from them, but they all gonna turn on America. Okay? What America was having an influence in the world have allies to where they can do business with this person, do business with this person. With the money that they got, they gonna say the hell with that money, and they gonna keep their own resources. They gonna go to war with you and prevail. See? So let's look up. We see what the word bread means, right?
Okay.
All right. Now I want to go to the word what is it? Net. Sorry if I sorry. Just go ahead and read it, bro.
Okay. It's Obadiah chapter 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
So the men that you had allied with, that you was allied with, you was giving them resources to where they could sustain themselves and making alliances with them. See? Go ahead.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
Why was they at peace with you? Because you was giving them, making alliances with them and trading food and money, you know what I'm saying, amongst them.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
And prevailed against thee.
They have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They have endured, okay, over you in this war. Go ahead.
They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
They that eat thy bread, taking them resources, okay, have laid a wound under thee. They look up the word wound right there.
It's Strong's H4204. Mazur net trap.
See? So the people you was giving money to, the people you was giving resources to where they can sustain themselves, eating food and stuff, they have deceived you and laid a trap for you. So they can overthrow you and war. Go ahead.
It says
These heathen nations. Go ahead.
It says, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding. There is none understanding in him.
He can't see it. He can't see the trap. He can't see that he's not gonna have his allies no more. He can't see it. Because he stubborn and he got tunnel vision focused on creating this war. But he can't see that his allies is deceiving him and they setting him up, trapping him up so they can endure the war when they go to war with him. Mm-hmm. See?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says verse 8, Shall I not in that day set YAHAWAH SHAM YAHAWASHI, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
Who is the wise men out of Edom? Temans, the Germans. So the Germans is left in a pickle now. Because winter is fast approaching. And now they done blew up Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2, so they can't turn back to Russia. See? Teaming in the pickle over there. The Germans in the pickle, man. They're in a bad situation, man.
Yep.
Being allied with America, man.
Even I seen in that one of them little clips that even if Russia was to go over there to start working on it to fix it, that it would take them months.
And they couldn't touch it because there's sanctions on it.
Yeah.
You see?
Yep. They would have to uplift the sanctions.
Yeah.
And be able to use certain technologies and stuff.
Go ahead.
It says, shall not in that day, said YAHAWAH SHAM YAHAWASHI, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau.
See?
Question.
The government of Esau, man. See? They're just gonna be dumbfounded, stupid, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says verse 9, and thy mighty men, O Teman,
Mighty men, O Teman. That's the Germans, man. Go ahead.
shall be dismayed.
Shall be dismayed. They look up the word dismayed.
Strong's H 2865. Kasav says to be shattered, be dismayed, be broken, be abolished.
All right, be broken,
be afraid.
man.
Yep.
Be afraid, man. You see, them Germans afraid, man, over there, man.
Yep.
Because of what they finna face, man.
Yep.
They looking at the economy, man. They looking at the citizen. They afraid, man. And that's why one of them, the German official went down there to Saudi Arabia, man. To try to get Saudi Arabia to get oil from them, man.
Yep.
See? They're afraid, man. But America keep deceiving them.
Right.
They tell them, don't worry about it, we got you. But hey, man, it's all gonna turn bad, man.
Yeah.
It's all gonna turn bad, man. Dismayed, man. So read that again.
All right. This is Obadiah chapter 9. It's Obadiah verse 9. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed.
Yeah, man.
To the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
There you go. So we're gonna face it easy. I'd like to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostle GMS who ruled well. Salute you brothers pushing this word. And troops to say the strength by Yahawah Shai. And shalom to the brothers and sisters that's growing and trusting spirit in Pi Yahawah Shai. Shalom to you too. So with that, Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla 2/3. Shalom, stay strong, search the scriptures and pray for deliverance.